Surprise, surprise! Nottingham Forest is currently sitting at the top 4 in the English Premier League. And who would have thought that Nuno Espirito Santos' team could contend and potentially secure a slot among Europe's very best? Just what makes Nottingham Forest tick? Let's further investigate. With one of the lowest possession rates in the league at around 39.5%, Nottingham Forest has clearly embraced a counter-attacking philosophy. With their signature 4-2-3-1, Nottingham Forest possesses several key elements, namely 2 very active central midfielders, a powerful and versatile center forward, a number 10 who offers speed and playmaking, and 2 wide players who are lethal in the open spaces. All of these factors combined would yield to Espirito Santos' signature game plan. Following a defensive stop, key players like Morgan Gibbs-White and Chris Wood are strategically positioned, with the latter serving as a traditional center-forward presence, tasked to attract or hold up a defender, which in turn would create space for Nottingham's speedy players. The likes of Gibbs-White, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Anthony Elanga, or Sosa can exploit these spaces with their speed. Furthermore, Gibbs-White adds another dimension to their attack, for when he receives the ball, he can deliver a through ball to one of the runners, capitalizing on the open spaces created by Wood's center-forward presence. But this game plan doesn't only apply when Nottingham Forest are on the break, as this also occurs even on their build-up phase. Unlike many teams that prioritize short passing, Nottingham effectively utilizes long balls, particularly targeting Chris Wood. But this can be negated if the opposition defends deep and denies essential passing lanes. However, Nottingham has alternative methods to progress the ball. Gibbs-White can be seen dropping deep, which will create a numerical advantage in favor of Forest. And in some instances, Gibbs-White may find open spaces to run or pass the ball to his teammates. And the team can even go beyond the central areas as their 2 central mids can roam around to support the wide areas with Gibbs-White. This facilitates wing play, another key aspect of Nottingham Forest's attack, where they can capitalize on the speed of Anthony Elanga or the craftiness of Hudson-Odoi. Combined with a fullback, these 2 players could further elevate their game. If things don't turn out well in one specific flank, Nottingham can try to weave their way to the opposite flank by passing the ball back or by allowing Gibbs-White to orchestrate things up front. On the defensive end, the level of energy displayed by their front players, combined with the central mids, would allow Espirito Santo to unveil their high-pressing scheme, which has caused a lot of problems for the opposition, and this could also add to the counter-attacking game plan of Forest. If the opposition bypasses the high press, Nottingham switches to their 4-4-2 defensive shape, with Gibbs-White and Wood placed in key areas to kickstart a potential counter. Anyway, that's all, detectives, and we do hope you learned a lot from this investigation. If you wish to assess how far Nottingham Forest can go, feel free to do so in the comments section. Please don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to our channel for updates. Until next time, see you around in the forensics lab.